such short time. Yeah, I really must make haste, but I don't know what's ahead or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm sitting on the 501, moment's rest, a glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die. And I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
And hello, 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 hello. Welcome to a new day, a new week, and a new stream. Now that my tongue is finally doing better. Finally, a fresh start, a fresh week where I can actually do proper streams again. Things can get mostly back to normal, at least for a little while. Because after Thanksgiving, well, I'm gonna be gone again for a little bit. Oh well. I'm gonna be up at Whistler for a little while. Let me swap. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, we're back. And we're back with the Mass Effects. Yeah. But yes, hello, welcome. We are here. And just double check everything is enabled, everything that should be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's good. Big yawn. There's the stream beginning yawn. All right, but yeah, I suppose just no update on the situation before we get started. This week, things should be normal. Next week, things should be mostly normal, aside from, like, Thanksgiving Day. I might not stream on Thanksgiving Day itself, just because, it'll be Thanksgiving Day. It'll be all busy doing Thanksgiving stuff, right? But then, the week after that, I'll be gone for a little while. I don't know if it's going to be the whole week, or if it's going to be just a few days or what. I don't quite know how long it's going to be, but the week after Thanksgiving, it's like the first week of December, roughly, during like that time frame, roughly. I will be up in Whistler in Canada. I'll be up there on a little vacation with some really old family friends, or at least really old by my viewpoint, because I haven't seen them since I was a small child. these family friends. So I'll be doing that. I'll be up in Whistler on a little vacation doing that for a while. So I won't be able to stream then. But yeah, once I get back, things should be normal at that point until around Christmas time and yada yada yada. So yeah, that's the current situation, barring any additional slip-ups on my end, which hopefully don't happen. Everything should be normal now. Huh. So let's enjoy that normalcy while it's here, huh? Let me just... Let's figure out what we're going to do, because... Oh dear. Oh dear, we have a lot. We got a lot to do. Alright, let's go look at the map. See if that'll help us figure out what the fuck we're doing. Also, we have to check in on the crew. We haven't had chats with the crew in a while. We gotta do that too.
Damn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Alright then. Oh,
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
in a moment I have a message at my private terminal. Kai Lang's dossier. All the lore on Kai Lang, if you really care about that. James wants to chat. Okay. Durlash Mole. What? Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. Cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located it. Oh. Okay. I have to investigate a mole. Spam email. Beat Jack at the bar, which I think I already did that. And Diana Allers wants to interview me. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, trainer, what you got for me?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
This is the
A
toothbrush?
group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Oh.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home.
And I was on
While
Mindwar.
the Alliance
What
was
of it?
running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
I have no more drinks.
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus.
Me, I'm sad.
I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Alrighty then. Let's go see what's going on with what Joker and Edie have to say about recent events. Hey guys, what's up?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
That's it? Alright.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their ass.
No, they were evil before,
and
buddy.
also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
I should remind you, they were definitely evil the first time around. Most certainly evil. Like, absolutely evil. Yes, I mean, you gotta remember the first game, they were running experiments on people, and like trying to control the Rachni and shit. They weren't good.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Good lord, man.
Commander,
Edie? Got anything new to
Hello,
say?
Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Oh boy. Okay, Edie's getting existential. But unlike the Quarians, I'm not going to turn to violence the moment that question is asked.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick.
Yeah, no shit.
Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time.
What?
If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Just turn herself good. There you go, just convince the AI to reprogram itself into being good. Done. You have successfully halted the AI uprising. By convincing itself
Dr.
that...
Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, fine. I gotta go in for my checkup. Hey, Garrus, what's up?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
This Shepard may be a little pissy, but no.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Hey. Shepard, I have learned of this man called Martin Luther King. He seems to be very, very revered by your people. Oh no. Why did they also kill him? Oh, hey, there's Jenkins. You see Jenkins right there on the wall. I love that someone made a mod that the whole point of the mod is just Jenkins lives. It's great. Hey, Chakwas, what's
May
up?
I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Everybody's got an opportunity right now.
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Alrighty then.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say. Joker plugged in the Overlord. So Garrus isn't there because he's staring at the wall. Liara?
Orders. I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
And you don't want people getting suspicious of you, huh? A cooldown bonus weapon upgrade. Ooh, ammo capacity, yes. Liara's messages. Oh, okay. Grunt addresses new Arlat company recruits. Oh boy. The recruits tried insulting Grunt. That did not work out well for them. Hey, Liara. What's up?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us.
I mean, it took them
It
centuries.
took them centuries
Yeah.
to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Hand gestures.
It's
Gotta do the
selfish,
animations.
but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
You know, assume you don't get shot, but I guess.
Only 109, huh?
I know, it must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Yeah, what do you think of the Solarians?
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by.
Why you
Shepard.
say?
don't
Why
we
you
talk
always say those things in that voice? Oh wait, I know. It's because you're the canon fucking romance, and the developers are
At your service.
so just blatant about it.
later? Feel free to look around.
They don't even try to hide it at all. What's up? What's going on here? Nothing? Alright, see you. Oh, this is where you're hiding. Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And you have nothing to say. Neat. I guess.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Gonna leave. Anyone in the shitter? No? Alright. Then no one at the bar and poker table yet. And also whatever that is. I never quite figured out what that thing is. the chair that you just kind of lounge in and it covers up your entire face? I have no idea. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just dinna tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
He's inside her. Adams?
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Neat. I know Jack's not here. Might as well look. Well, hello. Space hamster. Space hamster. Oh, more models. Where are you, Space? Oh, Space Hamster! Get... Yes! Worth it. Worth it. I got the Space Hamster. Yeah.
Newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Oh yeah, this was Zaid's room. Alright, hey Diana.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Alright, fine. We'll do that in a moment. TV chair maybe? I guess, but it's like that chair, just looking at the lights that it's blasting. It's one of those fucking, it looks like one of those caramel dancing memes. Hey buddy. What's up?
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Yeah, because we're not necessarily under the same mentality of might makes right, which seems to be how you interpret evolution.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
I mean, not really. That's a severe misinterpretation of what evolution actually is, which is those most suited to their environment survive. rather than the strong. You know, someone can be really... A creature can be really weak physically, but have the ability... have some sort of ability that allows them to survive in their environment very easily. Right? They could do camouflage, or they're herbivore, or some other weird shit. Right? Like, fucking tree frogs aren't exactly the strongest creatures of the jungle, but they thrive in that environment. That sort of thing.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
If the Protheans didn't make the... Appreciate that they didn't make the Protheans a benevolent species. I mean, with how much the Protheans are built up, it was kind of expected that if we were going to learn anything about them, then yeah, they were probably not going to be what Liara thought simply for the sake of a narrative twist.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Who knows?
I would like to visit the Citadel again. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs.
Wait, what? Okay. Nice.
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Nice dialogue break, buddy.
The Kai Leng human bears watching, Commander. I sense that the blood in his veins is very cold.
Yeah, no shit.
Yes?
Yes. Alright. I gotta go down, have a chat with James. Apparently he has something very important to say to me. Wherever he is. There he is. Oh, what's up?
Hey. Krogan and Turian still friends?
For now.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Okay, I guess we're interrogating him now.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Well, he's retired military. Chances are he might be trying to not be retired anymore.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I'm not sure he heard that. I didn't see him around when I walked in.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Well, shit, alright then.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh, there he is. He's working on the shuttle. I can do more upgrades. What else can I throw money at? I forget what I currently have. But of that, but didn't. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this gun. Oh, God, the barrel extensions just look so stupid. See, that looks fine. That looks alright. Oh. The totally not Cerberus submachine gun. Yeah. Did I get the lightweight? I did. Ooh, there we go. We got the Executioner, the Punisher, and the Revenant. Our guns. Okay. Where's the Revenant? Let's upgrade that a few times. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Maybe mess around with the armor a little bit too, since we're here. You know, it looks okay, except for just, I don't know, the helmet. Like, maybe if it looked a bit more like maybe if the helmet looked a bit more like if the chin part was open. You know, if it kind of looked like one of those helmets the UNSC Marines wear in Halo, then this would look alright, but as it is, with like that chin part covered, I get why it's there, but it kind of looks like he's wearing a football helmet rather than anything even relatively military. Weapon damage and headshot damage. Okay. That gives me some more power read. Oh, even more weapon damage. Alright. At the expense of ammo capacity, but I think that could work. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Go up to the cabin now. We'll schedule that interview. The fishes are not dead. Huzzah. They will have food. Space hamster. Yay. Oh. That little space hamster. Alright, let's do the interview.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right
right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Oh boy, here we go. They tried but failed, or be afraid. No.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Can't lose faith. This interview is over. No. We won't fuck with her like we did with Al-Jalani. Because, I mean, this lady actually treats us with a modicum of respect.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Again, that's the Cerberus bullshit.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Jack will kill you. I'm not kidding. Jack will actually murder you. You don't want to go down this path. You really, really don't, Diana.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Doing it for your own safety. Alright. Oh, this is how James wants to talk.
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
What's up?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Who hasn't worked with an intergalactic terrorist organization that broke off of the Alliance military before? Okay, look, Shepard. At the same time, though, Shepard was in a very unique situation. It's a very different situation when that same organization just happens to rebuild your whole fucking body. You're inclined to at least see what they have to offer, at least for a little while, if they go through the process of rebuilding your entire body, just to get you back up and going again. Was it a no-brainer? It was a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the
no wonder you got a
colonists,
promotion.
squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You destroyed a collector ship, dude. Yeah, no wonder you got that that promotion. Holy shit.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
Yeah, like blowing up a collector vessel?
Would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Now I'm going to explicitly tell Cortez what just happened. And specifically Cortez and no one else. Oh shit, wait, what? Gonna be honest, I totally forgot this room was in here. I thought that was an actual wall. I thought that was an actual, honest-to-God wall. I totally forgot this is that was a door to the bathroom. Why is it so disguised? Look. Why? It just looks like a piece of wall. Why is it so disguised? It doesn't look like any of the other doors on the ship. It doesn't have a lock screen on it or anything. What? Why does this one bathroom door look like that? Excuse me? Okay. Right.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Oh shit, really? We gotta catch up with him too. I know, I've spent the entire first hour of the stream on just catching up on it with people on the Normandy, but I mean, come on, it's cool. It's character building. Look at that, we got the 103rd Marine Division. It's cool. Hey Anderson, what's up?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Nice.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
London.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both.
Shepard Angie.
I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Shepard Angie. Alright, now we'll go figure out something to do.
Commander.
Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, we can do the... You know what? We're here. Let's do the Leviathan DLC. Why not?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Oh boy.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Why is this guy's face so detailed? Like his face and no one else.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Oh.
Hadley, do you have the data?
Here we go.
No!
Oh. Okay. Managed to do it.
Commander Shepard, I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location.
Oh, hey.
Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned?
How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh, here we go again.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yeah, we know some indoctrination shit's going down.
You'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief.
Leviathan of
About
Dis.
20 years ago, the Batarians
Dis.
discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous.
So it's something a little different, but
imagine the impact
close.
of the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh boy. And now he's dead. Well, shit.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
And now it's time to investigate.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Yeah, and also he's crazy now, so...
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Yeah. Do that.
Does this
Bada
tell us
bing,
where
bada
Garneau went?
boom.
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Yep. Including the spy from TF2. Kill me. Later. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen it explode before. I think I've only ever hit it like once or twice, and then just assumed that it would keep doing that forever. At least I don't remember it ever exploding. Okay. Alright then.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Alright, what about this button?
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
It didn't really help. Hey, no, hold on. Let me outside. Let me outside. Histocranial trauma system. Sure. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Points. There we go. SMG high velocity barrel. Nice. Yes, there is. Pistol ultralight materials too. Huzzah. Sovereign fragment.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Well, I mean, the Reaper invasion's here, so... Oh, there's that. He just didn't get to see it. Hey, it's Nessie.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, come on. You're sucking the fun out of it, Edie.
Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the Rachni.
Shepard, what does it look like?
Looks like data on the Rachni.
Neat.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
You mean this?
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Oh boy. Picture.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
You say that, but look, she's with a little she's with a Hanar. She likes Hanar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Hold. Okay, sure, you know, explaining unexplained creature sightings, but why do it like this? Why do it like like a nut job? Why structure your research like that one guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the corkboard?
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Right, neato. SMG mass pulse recoil system. Yeah. Another drawing.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Oh, shot it.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
That's it? Okay then. Anything else around here? Is this a door? It is. It's just a bathroom. I guess bathrooms in the Mass Effect world just specifically don't have, whatchamacallit, don't have, like, the locks on them. The screen locks. Virtual locks, whatever you call them. The green stuff.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Literal. Literally.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Oh, but his body's not here.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
I think this is where the child thing comes in, like the child's drawings.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay, wow, way to insult. Way to insult. With that pause.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
Take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Huzzah! Solved the obvious puzzle.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Yep, now we can do it. We got everything we need.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Absolutely. Go on, keep going. It looks... This system looks cool.
Reaper activity?
Three possibilities.
Prothean activity.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright, no Prothean artifacts.
3 possibilities.
Element 0.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
We done did it. We done gone done it, people. Let's go find Mr. Garneau and the Leviathan of this. Oh god, this is another big yawn. Alright. Let's do this. Cerberus scientists, Asari colony, speak with the Quarians. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Alright. Nope. Nope. Really?
Signal confirmed.
Ah. Ah, ha, ha.
We have located Garneau.
Huzzah. Yeah, there's gonna be on that meteorite with all the fucking... what you call it? Oh, hey, Ashley. You can get her in a recolored version of her original outfit. Neat. You know what, let's do that. It's gonna be her modern, like, civilian outfit, but recolored to her original game's uniform. But then who else do we bring along? Edie, maybe? Because she's been helping us search anyway? Yeah. We'll do Edie, because she's been helping us do the search. And now we also have to... we got to arm up Ashley. What weapons do we give her? Yeah, you know what? Let's give her the N7 Valkyrie. And then, yeah, give her some accuracy. And then sniper rifle, that's her other thing. So she occupies the same kind of combat role as Garrus. Mostly. Yeah, let's have you use the Viper. Why not? Yeah, there you go. Edie, do we change up your weapons? I think we should. Actually, hold on. Didn't we get... yeah, what is this? It's headshot damage. It's a little too specific. Holy shit, headset, what the fuck? Headset was getting all crackly. Yeah, we'll give Edie the totally not Cerberus SMG. Allows bullets to pierce 0.25 meter thick objects, but at reduced damage ignores 50% of an armored target's defenses. And then we'll increase its stability. Alright. I can't do anything there, not there. Ashley. Yeah, power damage. Squad mate weapon damage. Cool. And we'll just auto level up the rest for you. Alright, let's get a move on.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What
Dear
exactly is on
Lord,
this
the
asteroid?
Revenant is massive.
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more info on what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Big gun for a big man. Yep. Krogan approved. You know, actually, I've been watching some Star Trek TNG recently. I watched a little bit of the original series, but then oh shit.
Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
I watched a bit of the original series, and then I was like, okay, I get the idea. I'm not sure the kitschiness is for me. But been watching TNG because I'm just, I don't know, just finally getting around to it, basically. And there's so many fucking parallels between this and TNG. Mass Effect and TNG. It's like, I can only imagine how well the Krogan and Klingons would get along. They'd be beating the shit out of each other and laughing while they do it.
Sounds like the kind of party that could kill you.
Oh dear. That's not good. Ashley.
Let's get Garneau before the Sirius troops arrive.
It's gotta be a nightmare for these people.
Yeah, those were the not serious troops. Also, I think I'm going to take the scope off the moment I can. I don't really like the... I don't like that scope in.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
I was expecting a bit more commotion.
Yeah, you know, something's up when they all start staring at you.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Sounds like someone just broke it.
We're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
This is so weird. Come on.
Let's look around. Careful.
Yeah, carefully.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
Gotta fix that elevator.
Edie, I'm not sure I would call that fearful.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Garneau was here. Huzzah.
Security log said Garneau took this elevator within the last week. Why lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Because it's not them speaking, clearly. We already know that these are telltale signs of indoctrination. Leviathan's gotten in their heads. Messing with them. Datapad. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. What? What?
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
What?
The train's pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. You should look into that.
Turian pain threshold. Okay. To whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar governments have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
You don't say.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Oh,
I
fine.
don't have that.
Access denied.
Fine, fine.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
What was that about global starvation? That's not creepy at all. Oh, okay. Rude.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Talking about colonies disappearing, that doesn't sound very minor of you. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume this time. What's going on in here? Oh, cutscene.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
Interesting.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yeah, just get to the security terminal and plug it in.
Eat.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, Mr. Turian, I can actually interact with the Turian.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here.
Well, too bad I am here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on...
It's focused on me. Oh. What's up?
Turn back, Commander.
No. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired. Okay.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Well, I have the personnel ID, so I can go back and do that instead. Okay. Hello, sir.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Too bad. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and will be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Oh.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Nice. The quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 tapering off. As of 1/15/2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedure. It's one of the last times they talked about mining, I suppose. December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill, needs to see you. Ah. The indoctrination hit. Let's see, where else can I go? Nope. Apparently not there. Yeah. Trying to find that security console. Oh, here we go.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Huzzah. You know, assuming they haven't killed him yet or anything. Which, considering there was an altercation, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, this seems like the kind of situation where they would kill someone.
Active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Neat. Garneau, you kicking in here?
Is that Garneau?
I sure hope not.
Whoever that is, I don't think is alive.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
That doesn't sound alright.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
Doc, you mentioned an artifact in your message.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Oh, here we go again.
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You don't say.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
I mean, you're the one that's killing people. We're trying to stop Reapers. We're trying to stop the Reapers. You're the one that's trying to stop us from doing that. I don't know, man.
Someone cut the power.
Gee, I wonder who.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait!
Well, now
get
you're...
that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Don't worry, we're already on it. Oh boy.
Those notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Maps show a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Let's bring out... Yeah.
Despite the law of averages.
Actually, pistol.
We never find the Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Ooh. Oh, this thing's strong. But it's also a one-shot. Is this thing... Hello? Okay then.
There he goes.
You don't say. Oh, oh, hello. Alright, there goes the Ravager. I can't go up there. I go up there and I'll deal with you myself. If the game won't let me. Cowards. They're just scared of my potential. Oh. Oh, Banshee, hello. I'm not supposed to see you guys yet. Hahaha. Looks like I'm a little early. I'm supposed to have the big scary moment with Samara first, and then know about the Banshees, but, oops. It would appear the developers didn't account for the fact that someone might do this before. There we go. Ooh, there you go. There.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Oh boy, alright. Interesting. Oh, nope. Oh, hello. That's all? I think that's all. Hopefully. Okay.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. Let's send in the repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Oh joy. Of course it is. I don't know how it's damaged. It's literally a hologram. But okay.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Nope. Back off. Back off. Oh, shit. Get him. Okay. Oh, hello. Not gonna use your biotics during that, Shepard? Oh. Oh. I have the black hole gun.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
I think that worked. Just a thought. That maybe that worked. Oh boy. Oh, you know it's a special cutscene because they swapped to default weapons.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Oh.
Back.
Garneau!
And it specifically destroyed the artifact. Not the rocks, just
damn it.
The artifact. I assume it was just too much bother to create a whole new model just for the destroyed rocks. They're just like, just make the artifact blow up, it's fine.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
It's like how in cartoons you can tell when an object in the cartoon is going to be interacted with.
This is
because it's way brighter than the other background items.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Yeah, because the artifact's gone, so Leviathan's ability to mess with their heads is done. It's gone.
Do you recognize this man?
The artifact gives him a range.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Interesting.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Sure, let's just say that was me.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
They've been stuck like this
for...
from...
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people...
He'll be in for a shock. What a mess.
These people have been in an effective coma at this mining station for 10 years. They've got no idea what they're in for.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination...
Man, I want to follow up on them.
Do you think it might be a Reaper?
I want... Like, experiencing that part, I want to follow up on those people. Like a side story where you get those people trying to catch up with the genuine existential crisis that's happening in the galaxy. You know? I want to see them try and play catch up.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? More
Sorry
important,
about that.
Why?
A little phlegm in
Did
my
we get
throat.
anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes.
Ugh.
They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful and dangerous, that's for sure.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
This is my favorite research lab on the Citadel.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, alright. Also, what's this? Visiting the Citadel from Javik. The specialist trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. What? Want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. Okay. Oh, these are all the Citadel DLC, like, hey, come chat with me on the Citadel things. That I think I've done most of them already. Oh, Miranda's got a follow-up, though. Memorial. And Liara wants to meet for her project. Alright, we'll see what's... I think first...
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Oh, come on, it's me and Garrus. We won't cause any trouble. Not at all. No, no, no. Me and Garrus totally never get into trouble.
Possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Me and Garrus never get into trouble. No, 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 no. That's preposterous. Now, we'll do all of that at some point, but I want to try and finish the Leviathan stuff before the stream is up. See, it's B for Bryson.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Good that we have Edie here, considering she's probably immune to the effects, being a machine and all that.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
And also, again, Edie's a machine.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed.
Oh boy.
Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed.
We have to do this again, and oh look, the head is back. Once again, it is Spy from Team Fortress 2. Oh wow, it's not exploding this time. Oh, no, no, here we go. I guess it's like a semi-random chance every time? Maybe.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Obviously.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Alrighty then. Alert, yep. Head go kersplat. Oh.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Oh, you know what? That'd be fun. That'd be fun if EDI and Legion are both gamers. Nice. But it actually, I think that'd be kind of funny if we got Galaxy of Fantasy as an actual game. See what the people of Mass Effect, what the gamers of Mass Effect play in the 2180s.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
22nd century gaming.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid.
It'd be the literal gaming of the
She
future.
seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Of course.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Oh well.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
I don't know where that is. MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Oh, we don't need blackout crimes.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Oh, come on.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
There we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system. Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Can you identify this, EDI?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oh, anything left out? No? Okay. And we probably got enough. We can go Search. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. What is this? I got an email. Oh my god. Another Amazon email. Stop it. Just stop it, please.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Alright, fine. I'll go talk to him.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Alright then.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
Oh.
That went right brilliant.
Get dude, your
better
neck.
Than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Alrighty then. War asset acquired. Ezo capacitor. Alright. I sure do hope there's a fuel depot at this system. No, there is not.
I found something.
But there are Reapers. Oh, joy. That's just wonderful. Search unsuccessful. Oh,
There
because
is no
it's
sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
it's still looking for right. I need a system with a fuel depot. Does the Krogan DMZ have a fuel depot? Please. I just need fuel. Yes. Oh, I'm full. What? Oh, did going to the Citadel refuel me? Is that... Huh? I guess it might have. Alright then. Alright, let's try Dorada.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Oh.
There is no sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
Okay.
I found something.
A Makli. Oop. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats.
We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Huzzah. And this time, since we know there are Reaper forces down there, this time let's do... You know what? Basic search and rescue mission. Let's get these two along. Why not? Give it a try. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to... the anti-synthetic rifle. It's just too good, man. Yeah, we'll keep the pistol just in case. Then, There you go, buddy. Let's move it.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused all kinds of problems.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
Oh boy.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies!
Oh, harvesters.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on.
Oh, joy.
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander.
The place looks like it's gonna fall apart.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. Good game. We'll come to you.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Are you sure an elevator is safe right now? We're surrounded by harvesters. You're telling me to aim my weapon, game. I know how to aim my weapon.
Through here.
Get moving, people. Or else we are screwed.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
The raider. Not right now. Maybe I'll give that to James at some point. What?
Watch out! Shit! There goes the easy way.
Where am I getting shot
Look for
from?
another path.
Where? There's straight up an invisible enemy. Where? What in the world was that? Is he inside the floor? I don't know.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Maybe.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Won't work.
So why exactly did we have James try to fix this?
Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Even he doesn't know. There we go.
Bridges up!
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Unless it becomes even further. I don't know. I was gonna try and say something there. Nope, wrong button.
This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it. Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way out?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
And we thought that was going to work. Why exactly? It's an elevator in a crisis zone. Those never work.
We've got more hostiles ahead.
That's not good. Ow. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, there's that pre-flight civilization again. Or pre-space flight. Well, I mean, they probably were pre-flight as well. Given the fact that it's a cave painting.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Like this conveniently placed ladder. Thanks, game designers. Get over the thing, Shepard.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Oop. That one got the Shepard right hook. The mighty right hook of Commander Shepard. Ow. That's just rude. Easy.
Are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast. Platform's coming down!
Oh dear.
Around. Go around.
Yep, run for it.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Yeah, what gave them that bright idea? Nope, I wanted to pick up the thing, not dodge roll. Oh yeah, this is a cave people civilization. This wasn't just pre-space flight. We're talking about cave people here.
I see the elevator.
Get to it!
Like the paintings and everything. Alright, let's go.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Oh, that's not good. Oh dear.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Oh boy.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
A Leviathan.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings.
Ooh.
Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Oh.
Get down.
They're using it to power themselves up. Oh, joy.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
Oh, not again.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
There we go.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, hello, Harvester.
We'll bring it down.
You wanna have some fun? Let's go. They're gonna blow this thing up. I don't have any more ammo. That hurts. You know, I think I got it.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Yeah. Just run for it. Well then.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Uh-huh.
Leviathan took control.
That's what they all say.
We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
Lady, I saw him get shot right in front of me.
We met with him. A
hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
Yep, pretty much.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Oh boy. Oh, this is awkward. We're just gonna leave the, we're just gonna leave the nebula now. Goodbye. Goodbye, nebula. Zoom. Stretching. Nice stretch. Okay. You know what? We're 2.5 hours in. We're almost 2.5 hours in, sort of, kind of. Let's keep going. Let's do this until we finish the Leviathan DLC. Today's a little special. It's the first week that my schedule's back to normal ever since the incident, so you know, we'll keep it going for a bit longer. Yep.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
It's called grieving, Shepard.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay.
Don't sound okay.
He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
You think his face is modeled after someone in particular?
We have to.
It just doesn't fit any of the templates that every other human character has. You know? Like, every other human character, aside from, like, the super unique important ones, have, like, some sort of facial template applied to them. Bryson doesn't have that. So it's like, I don't know, it feels weird.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Oh boy.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Not quite.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever
Sure.
Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection.
Hey, loco.
And it controls the mind
What
of
the-
anyone near it.
What? James? What? Huh? What?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Just gonna let the head stare at you?
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
Yeah, I've blown it up 2 times already.
Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Okay, then. Got anything else?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
I don't think I want that thing on the ship. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want Spy from TF2 on the ship. Deliver this to your oh no. Oh no. Fine.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Almost certainly not.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Oh.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
I mean, this is where he got shot.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Oh boy,
Commander,
James.
this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Put her in a chokehold.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Get her in a headlock, James. Keep her from moving.
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Nah, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
That'll be fine.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're
Clearly.
getting close.
You don't say.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some
Wild
help.
whooping ass. It's almost like it's already tried to kill me once. Alright. Just start looking around the galaxy map. Alright. I wonder how many systems I have to search for this one. Ah, R. Oh. Oh. Alright, so it's one of these three. Should be easy enough.
Signal confirmed.
2181 Desponia. This seems about right. I remember it being a water planet. Nailed it first try.
These coordinates match the trace of Leviathan.
Alright, Liara, you're coming with. Do Liara and Garrus, maybe? We'll do Liara and Garrus, the classic. Yeah, there's the fancy shotgun. Or, yeah. There's... Oh boy, here we go.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
You know, in the cold and the dark.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh dear.
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well then. See if we can figure something out.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Ooh. Fancy new gun. Argus.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Data logs Aton Brooks. The hull will hold what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Okay. We aren't the first ones to get shocked by this thing.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Oh, yeah, we should probably... There we go. Oh, and another one.
Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Another one. Yep. A lot of not so hopefuls.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Probably through a bunch of other cycles. Just, you know, just a guess. Maybe. Possibly. Ooh, new mod.
Look, up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Oh, hello.
Protect the shuttle!
I can guarantee you, if you zoom in on that thing, it's gonna be a super low poly model.
Situation. Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Man, this thing is really slow. I mean, it takes out husks fine, but... Really? Come on now, people.
Almost there. At a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Oh my god, Liara. Come on now. Alright, I think it's time to bring out the Punisher.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air. Give us some cover fire. Copy that.
There we go, okay. Reaper's either a low poly model or flat image, yeah. Oh, hello! Thur, you're being rude. Thur. Of course.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire. I need some backup at the shuttle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Yes, I know. Quit repeating it. Oh, son of a... Don't you just love game development tricks like that? Oh, it's gone. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, it's moving, so it's definitely a low poly model.
Clear. Nice work, Commander.
Like, its little tendrils are moving and stuff. Hybrid missile launcher. Okay.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, you should be good to go.
You know, it's totally not Atlas.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh. Yep, I know, game. I know.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
I mean, why not just keep doing this one? Since it's the closest.
Got another cell here.
There we go. Perfect. Let's do it.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Alright. What if it'll let me go over there? There we go.
All right, Commander.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of here. I'll do a systems check.
Oh.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. It's time for the big moment. Also, that is terrifying.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
That is terrifying. But that's more than just a basic fear of the ocean. That's something else. Oh. Pressure's getting to it. Hate the deep sea in games. This part used to terrify me when I was younger. I mean, yeah, clearly it is. It's very clearly meant to be scary.
Me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Also, in that case, the next question I have for you, Maury, is
Scanner indicates the probe is
what do
below
you
my
think of
position.
Bioshock?
Looking for a way down.
an entire game that takes place within the deep sea.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Whoop.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Yeah. Your reaction to Bioshock? Understandable. It really is the perfect setting for a horror game. You're completely isolated from the outside world. Perfect place to put some monsters hunting you down. And psychopath killers. Oh, there's our probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
And now don't forget its predecessor, the System Shock games, which are, you know, same design but in space. Oh. Here it is. The big creature itself.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
As they should.
You must understand why.
Oh, nosebleed. He's getting an aneurysm.
Our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost.
You created a machine.
As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a
You realize the flaw in your logic, sir.
It betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Yeah, it's like, oh, these species created machines to and eventually appeared and destroyed them. So we created a machine to solve the problem.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species.
You thought you were.
Intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Bullshit.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled.
Yeah, because you keep killing it.
Directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, we made it to preserve life. Gee, I wonder why it keeps doing the harvest. Because it hasn't completed its objective of preserving life, because it keeps ending life. Star Child can eat shit.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant to our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You sure about that? I already blew up Sovereign.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever.
Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Come on, you coward. How about you actually bring some peace to the galaxy for once? Oh, well, hello, the rest of you.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay then, I guess I convinced him. Now how am I gonna explain this one to Hackett? That's when things get complicated. Speech 100. Yep. Oh, hello. There goes the suit. Ooh, fancy cutscene. Not anymore.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Yeah, we best be getting out of here. Oh, hello. Hello, Husk. Off it goes.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Yeah, Reaper tried but failed.
Shepard,
Yeah,
wake
dude.
up. He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
No idea. This thing is super arrogant, but also it's got some weird powers to it.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help.
Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
Uh-huh.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Wow, Hackett took that surprisingly easy. Hackett knows what's up, I guess. Alien. Yep. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. I guess that's what that's what we're calling it. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. Small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it can form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Yeah, also, you know, whatever the Leviathans decide to do after the war is over, that unnerving. I guess we'll just have to blow up all the artifacts once it's all said and done. You know? Got Am Bryson down there. And we got them optimized ESO capacitors for the Crucible. Very nice.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Well, you know, it could also be a Black Op because you don't want the enemy knowing what you're up to. There's that too. Alright, I think it's time to save. And now is, I think, when we are going to call it for today. This was an extra long stream. Look at that, a whole extra hour. Oh, there's he gone. Oh boy. Whole extra hour. Oh, right, have to get rid of the launcher. There we go. Yeah, whole extra hour of stream. Good way to start off my return to a normal schedule, and I suppose a way to celebrate my recovery from the whole seizure incident. So yeah, that was that. For anyone who wasn't here when I gave the update earlier, this week should be normal schedule stuff. Next week should also be relatively normal schedule, aside from maybe Thanksgiving Day, because, you know, it'll be Thanksgiving Day, so it'll be busy for me. And then the week after Thanksgiving, I will probably not be streaming again, at least for a good number of those days. The reason being that I will be in Canada on a little post-Thanksgiving vacation for at least a good chunk of that week, if not the whole week. So, yeah. The week after Thanksgiving, probably not have that many streams. But this week and next week should probably be mostly normal, and then the week after that whole vacation thing, good. So, yeah. That'll be it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.